Welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome to the Marine Flyer YouTube channel, and thanks for tuning in. This is the Let's Play series of Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, where we will explore some of the continent and the world created by Andrzej Sapkowski. Welcome back to part 2 of the Witcher 3 Let's Play. Let's check the journal. We're in White Orchard still. So lilac and gooseberries is the main mission or quest in White Orchard. We're trying to find Yennefer. So we got to complete the Griffin contract, kill the Griffin, and then Nilfgaards will tell us where she is. I have to remember the name Nilfgaard for a minute there. And then this is a side quest, Beast of White Orchard. Find a guy who's missing. And we completed, so this was the very beginning. Karamorn. We found out who burnt the blacksmith's house down. And there was a noon wraith that we gave peace to. Devil by the Well was the name of that quest. So that's what we've done so far. Enter his body's herbalist about Buckthorn. I think they're both kind of the same thing, but let's go for this one. Find an herbalist, find some buckthorn, take a look at the map. New quest is available here. Alright, let's put down our pointer now. Okay, I've got a mod that's taking away the effect of Witcher senses, so I'm not loving that. And then gameplay. Let's see. Okay, maybe that's it. Movement response. Blood and broken bones. So, so this level of difficulty basically means when he meditates, he does not get his health back. I need to manage that and have him eating or drinking or doing stuff like that. Video unconfiguration. Hide mini-map during exploration, yes. Hide objectives during exploration.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Yeah, you should, buddy. There we go. I know it didn't take the axis sign increase. Axis is the mind control one. It's a wraith. Trap that I put on the ground. Sometimes, depending on the type of wraith, you either can't affect them at all, or not very much when you're outside of them. So if you put down, what is a Yarden on the ground, then you can really get some hits in there. Now, video gameplay HUD configuration. Hide minimap during exploration. Yes, yes, yes. Objectives during exploration. I'll turn that off. And go back. Backspace character. Character levels. When you have gained a certain level, a certain number of experience points, you advance to the next level. Gain experience points for killing monsters. Points available. 1. So I can put something up there. And I can choose from different activity groups and different activities within activity groups. Got it. So these are activity groups. We've got combat, science, alchemy, general, mutagens. Okay. So these we already have core ability. This is additional ability, and these are additional science. Acquire this ability, and then we can equip the ability once we've acquired it. Kinda like that. So what I'm gonna do is I want to ramp up Igni and Ard as much as possible. And mutagens. Right. So we got a mutagen, but the mutagens go here and these aren't unlocked yet. So we're not going to worry with them right now. I don't want to take all night fussing with the menu, but should fade away. Given enough time. Maybe they're not fading away because of this poor health situation. I mean, it's possible. This looks like a bog. My gut tells me we're gonna encounter a water hag here. And we're not even at half life. So, this is entirely irresponsible at the moment. Beautiful graphics.
Talk to the commander.
Nothing to pick up. Honeycomb. Nice. Wolfsbane. Okay, this is ending up to be a pretty good loot. Alchemist collar. I do think I need to pull out the almost like this animation mod has script issues. Who would have thought that would be the case, right? An animation mod with script issues? Huh. Wolves, spurs. That's good.
Master Witcher.
Oh, hello.
What happened?
Monsters. Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well,
Wanting more details.
was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you? I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
I think we were just there.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Yeah, we were just there. Geralt stung by a bee. Great. Wasn't even paying attention to his health. No, we're cranking up the difficulty. I mean, be nice for poor Geralt to have full health. It's not even happening that often anymore. Like basically, recovering health is a pain in the ass. Not this. But we're gonna do our best to play in this difficulty.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Okay, I'm gonna take a sweet ass time to get over there so that he can try and build up his health a little bit. So while I'm doing that, it's always running, so toggle sprint, caps lock, left control.
Here's the cart.
Drowner should be susceptible to ignition.
How do you like that silver?
To remember to have to fix the animation. Have to remember to block and parry, which I started doing at the end.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Geralt. Yeah, this mod is really screwing things up.
Bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia.
Did I go load?
lover of you,
I thought I was
the
want to
sorceress
save.
Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Oh wow. Huh.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
This Bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt.
So
of
when he
Rivia
goes there to
seeking
pick
his
it
love
up,
of yore. The sorceress
then
Yennefer. She'd eluded him for
it
years,
bugs
but
out.
now seemed just a few steps ahead.
very odd. Turn the box to the merchant. Okay. What is that?
An arrow. Didn't mention this. Interesting. I should take a look around. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying. Carts riddled with arrows.
It's a bit of a different story. It pays to check everything, right? Stuff is always good for making potions and such. Now this guy, kind of feel like calling him out on his lying.
Oh, and you find the box?
Seem to.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver, with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hag to use a bow, so lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
He's good.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
Oh, right. We're gonna have to chase him. One time I caught him, I forget that part. one time I did not come to. No, I don't want to exit.
What now, you piece of filth? Slow now. Whoa. Gotta get him out of here.
Did he kill him?
Wake up.
Just knocked.
See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Gilmer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine. Our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
Guardians taking over. So Nilfgaardians are taking over, whether you like it or not, right? They are the army of Emir von Ares, the Emperor White Flame dancing on his enemies, blah 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 blah. Temeria, they doesn't really exist anymore, but this land used to be Temeria, right? Before it was taken over. Geralt tries to stay out of politics. What would we do? You know, take him to the Nilfgaardians. It's not going to win you any favors with the locals. Fine, go. Okay, go, but the medicine stays with me. Ah, you're a witcher. You don't need that. Let's just...
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
So Foltest was the king of Temeria before... lost his crown? Did he lose his crown while it was still in his head, if you know what I mean? Don't quite remember. So, right, we're going to go ask the hunter about the bodies. Roach.
Come on. Hey there.
Oops.
Hey-ya.
There's something going on here.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Alright, so Mislav is going to tell us about some animals he needs help with, and then he's going to tell us about where the hunting party took the where the Griffin attacked the hunting party, but I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. Just got some toast. So, right now Geralt is using his Witcher senses to track this guy I want. Here's Mislav.
You, Mislav? Shh.
Hear that?
Geralt's pretty well a master tracker.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Really?
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No,
I
but
kind
I
of
guess
agree
you're
with
about
him.
to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I think he's got a point there.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce. Too late. Attacked another one.
Well, that sucks.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
For what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
This sucks here. I'm a freak too.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse
The
that...
Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables.
You shouldn't have
They
been
drove
an
me
issue.
away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
That is sad.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
Silent through the woods. No Griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Sure, his kind of game. I like that.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
I could see him
Elf
and
Guardians
everyone
were
wanting
celebrating.
to leave Geralt to it.
Griffin interrupted them.
I mean, I kind of get the anger towards the Nilfgaardians, but won't do Geralt to wear that in the
Ground's
sleeve.
black, saturated with blood. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
This is going up to the hills, so I think here's going to be where the nest is, and here's something else. Oh, I remember this.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Ooh,
Bones. Horse.
be a hell of a way
Dog.
to go.
Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
That's why he's so pissed off.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. Royal Griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Preparing for combat. Never underestimate your opponent. This rule is at the core of the Witcher's Code, and for good reason. Proper preparation has saved many a Witcher's life. It is likewise worth your while to brew potions, concoct oils, or visit craftsmen before engaging in combat. Blacksmiths forge weapons, while armorers craft armor. If you expect to battle a strong opponent, you might want to complete some side quests before attacking. This will allow you to gain experience and develop your character, and give you a better chance of winning the fight. See how it kind of goes in and out with the camera, and that again is one of my mods, like a script issue. I need to sort out.
Burned. Only a human could do this. magic. A place of power.
And we got an ability point. Cool. Now, see what that other question mark was. I don't remember.
Pathetic.
Fix the shaders. Whoa. This is a good haul so far. Wolfsbane? Yep. Time to call Roach, I think.
Slower.
What happened here?
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
I was gonna say, isn't that part of the wolf family? Yeah, warg. I think that's how you say it, warg. It's not a real animal in real life, but I know they existed in Lord of the Rings. And here too. attention to the health bar. What was it? The Geralt has no health worth a damn ever. That's so sad, it's funny.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Yep. I'm gonna do that.
Shut up and fight.
Damn. Damn. That was insane. Still gonna give it this animation mod and see how it makes a difference. Okay, now let's take Roach. Go for a ride. Hey, Roach. Man, this is kind of overclassed, dreary atmosphere going on here. Hopefully she doesn't mind Geralt just helping himself. The door is all screwed up as usual.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses, small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I
Sounds
can
like
hope
an
to do
opiate.
for her.
Griffin do that?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in the skull. Nothing my brutes can do to help.
Yeah, you could try and help her with the swallow poison, but it really doesn't help her in the end. So let's just focus on killing the Griffin.
I've agreed to kill the Griffin. No more victims after I do.
There will be, of course. With the Griffin gone, others will kill in its stead. Monsters, or men.
So what do you think I should do?
Ply your trade. But don't think you can change anything.
Looking for buckthorn.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it.
Oh yes, the Griffin. Might have guessed. I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a Griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sar... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Oh, really?
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you?
Poor girl's jaded.
A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Look at this. Gap, door, gap. Something is messed up. I gotta find out what is going on there. Man, a lot of running around at night here. Wonder what time it is. 1 a.m. What if we meditate until 6 a.m.? At least it'll refresh some of the potions. There we go. Good morning, top of the morning to y'all. We are running to the river. So I need to fix the shaders. Dude, nothing left for you to do. I killed them all for you. You're welcome. here we can jump in the river and swim to the buckthorn.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Yep.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not
Fine,
me
Ben.
key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings-on. He must have been, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I sits here listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
So then what happened?
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Yeah. Should have a look.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
There we go.
A corpse. Explains the stench. Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing.
So I turned off 2 mods. One is dealing with the Witcher senses, and one is the animation redux. Much better.
A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing.
see the dots going up. And that's something quest related.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
When I get up to myself, they say I'm going far.
Documents, almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
I'm not stuck. Now what's making it do this?
This bard's tale begins near
So I
White
save
Orchard.
it and try reloading and see
Geralt
if we'll
of
get
Rivia
control of
seeking
him
his
back.
lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Yep. It's a different mod creating that.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. There, sonny, for the road.
So that's done. All of 9 experience points. Potion to the herbalist. And then this is the missing brother, I think, right?
Show me what you got.
Oh, it's quick.
I knows what I knows. Else there's
Who wanted honeycomb? Freaks. Let's go into swapping.
I know what they named you at your cousin. What kind of name is that anyway?
Herbalist.
Ready for trouble? Whose field is that the other side of the river? By the wood? Or in clinics? Good lad, Master Witcher. Though
It is fascinating.
this
We meet
I
again.
remember him.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Half free. Half price
Let me have a
off,
look at your
half free.
stock.
It's a funny way of wording it. Griffin to talk show. Do we have saddlebags? 190. Anytime we pick up junk, try to get rid of it.
Take care.
Looking for this guy. Just don't know if we're looking in the right place or not. Alright. The hang of peering a bit more in this game. That's the difference a Witcher makes.
We had to bury him. It was the decent thing to do. Once grieved, we didn't know no names.
I disabled the animation mod and it's like he's skipping animations. He's jerking up, right, and down. Greetings!
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Why is it I don't get the warm and fuzzies about this guy? Alright,
Farewell.
let's get out of here.
Witcher, folk can say what they will. Reason, I'll never forget what it was.
We've been put to work, plain and simple.
Use special
Fine by me.
grindstones to temporarily enhance your weapons. us by just...
Rather toil in a sawmill than go to war.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah, so I was trying to play an animation I couldn't find. I knew why. Look into that. Ransack village. Should be able to go to the signposts and we can fast travel there. There it is. Looks like it's sunset. 8 p.m. Bit of an orange sky, but you know the expression, red sky at night, sailor's delight, and there's the red sky in the morning, sailors take warning.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's, but guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
Walked in the battlefield.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they were feared of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show.
Yep.
Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Alright.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
Who would have thought? But I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones.
I think his
Meet me on the
brother's
hill
dead. I'm trying to
overlooking the
remember.
battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Witchers.
Those shorts look more like trying to be underwear or something. Where are we going?
So many corpses, and the war's just started.
Yeah. Kinda sad, really. These are not normal.
You're here, good. Bastian... His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastian quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will
I
catch
guess
the
like
scent and
this
lead
area.
us to Bastian. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
So we're going to go to the marked area and then search for the guy. So let's do this. Checks and clues, yeah. Press E to examine them.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son. Come on, Hassan. Can you smell Bastian, boy?
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
Our neighbors?
Come on, Hassan. Can you smell Bastian, boy?
Come on. Where? Somewhere in the search area, but
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him. Come on, Hassan.
Can you smell Bastion, boy?
Still nothing.
Oh. Want to have a look at the map. I can help Dune. So let's go back to the battlefield again. We gotta find this guy's brother or cousin. I think it's brother.
Struggles to eat me alive. Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for and get out of here. Where are you going? Struggles to eat me alive. Stop running like a scalded cat. Help me.
Back in here somewhere. Where is it? This is taking a while. Let's look at a map and see. That can help. Marion shields with small white flowers on them.
me alive. Stop running like a scalded cat. Help me.
Winds howling.
Yep. Come on. I cannot see where to go here. Okay, so this is a search area. Look for every single dead body. Man, oh man.
Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
White merle something.
Want those ghouls to eat me alive? Stop running like a scalded cat. Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
So we're looking for shields with white lilies or flowers painted on them. I've got to be coming up upon some this about. Where we are supposed to get this, though. I say to hell with it. Let's just make our way back to civilization and see what happens. Okay, so I cannot find. That might end up being a mission request failed. I'm not sure, but I looked and couldn't find it. Maybe I need to check tomorrow when it's right in front of my face. This. At least it's nice and sunny. Where's Vesemir? see if I can fast travel from the signpost here. There we go. Go back here, talk to Vizimir, and maybe we're ready to go fight this Griffin. Maybe.
Don't you look at me.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got some buckthorn already.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Word is given.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Thunderbolt. Alchemy. Need item. We know about that. Okay, so it's green. That means that we've got enough ingredients. Now keep in mind, once we brew a potion, we pretty well only have to do it once, because every time we meditate, you're going to restock your potions. Okay, I think that's all we can do for now there. Very aware of where the potions go. Let's go to character. Do we have a mutagen? Vitality as well. I get the feeling we can only upgrade to 3 until before we level up again.
Ah, you return. Shall I deal?
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
Sounds like
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Gotta go. So long.
Till next time.
Yoko.
Oh.
You such a wash.
Okay, let's get this crow's eye. And fool's parsley. And Vesemir in the field. There's Vesemir. And we're
Stream,
gonna fight this
amber waves
thing
of
right
grain.
by
Charming
the,
place. Perfect for an ambush.
the mill.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
Coward. Nice.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
That'd be Yen. All works out.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Pissed off.
Wait, take this.
Oh, there we go.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive! What now, you piece of filth?
There we go.
Damn! It's fast! Don't let it get away!
Working on it. We're making progress on that Griffin anyways.
Let's dance. Damn it.
Got it. Ah.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Like what?
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
There he goes.
Go, go.
Okay, good thing there's a sign outside where the Nilfgaardian goes.
Esto es el novio.
Rain soon.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
It's gonna hurt, but it could be worse.
What?
No more Captain Nice Guy.
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Here's the coin. Much gold. 250.
Make way!
Potion back to the herbalist. Really don't have much ingredients to glow ball. Well, get some more glow ball.
Yes?
You know a woman named Claire?
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the Lord's son, Florian. Something that made the Lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
What'd she give him? $10?
Yes?
What's your story?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teaching's interest won far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Of course, that's what parents would do.
Got a
right?
potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
In the end, it hurts her. Once potions and bombs are consumed upon use and can run out. When you meditate, I get updated. And you can see right above quest, need to get his sword repaired. Well, we could leave White Orchard and go to Velen, but still a lot to do here. This. What's that question mark, for example? You know? You guys. Bloody wolves. Damn. Yeah, someone was fucked, but I don't think it was Geralt. At all. Now we know what that question mark was. And this one right by the water, by some swamp.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Cool. That was a bit of a handful. See if we can call a roach and go take care of that other question mark.
Run, roach.
Outpost stand or not, horse will find his way through.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Where's that place of power?
Slow now.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
I'd like you to forge something for me.
And we get him to repair. $330 coin. He's gonna want 29 for this one. Repair all the equipped items. Perfect. And this is the shop. Get rid of all this stuff. Don't need it. And we only pick it up to make money doing exactly this.
So long.
That was good. And this is where we go to leave. But yeah. It's been a good couple hours. Pick this up again over the weekend, and then I want to finish all of these question marks, and then we will be ready to leave White Orchard and go to Velvet No Man's Land. Well, we're going to go to Vizima, see Yennefer, and then Velvet No Man's Land. So that'll be the plan for next time here. But for now, we have completed a frying pan, spick and span, on Death's Bed, Precious Cargo, Beast of White Orchard. Oh, yeah, we did not too bad. Cool. Thanks for spending your time with me. Take care, everyone.